Hello, my beautiful awakened Geminis, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your last half of the month of February 2022. I'd like to start your reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble full of white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be, now we're both protected. What's going on, my kinfolk? What's happening? I hope you're all incredible. Just a quick little blurb in my description box below. You're going to find my Instagram. You can go ahead and follow me over there. My website's up, so please sign up for the newsletters. We know how these platforms can be. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information, and welcome cross-watchers checking up on your gems. I'm going to start the reading off with the Beyond Lemuria deck. At this time, I'm going to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages for the last half of the month. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. It lets the tribe know I'm alive. All right, let's get into it. Ooh, I like this. Home. Beautiful. Home is where the heart is, isn't it? Number 31. I'm just going to take a sip of lemon water. Number 31. A lot of heart-centered energy. We are just going through a full moon on February 16th, which usually lasts about about 3 days in Leo. Okay, number 31, home. Heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself, wherever you are. The body as a temple for the soul, traveling, finding family wherever you go, occupying yourself, connecting to your unwavering, infinite depths, and the collective oneness. This painting has journeyed with me under my arm for many nomadic excursions. It is a serpentinious reminder to find my way back to my heart with my divine inner universe. Reveling in the outer exploration on this magnificent earth has often left me unrooted and ungrounded, and provoked my curiosity to what home feels like. The notion of home as where the heart is unraveled as I reshaped and realized that it is my place where the vibration and resonance are clearly aligned with you. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. However, your environment, the place, the people also affects your energy. And the title of this painting, Home, is also known as the heart-shaped portal outside of the matrix. Our way home to oneness and truest part of our infinite selves is to know ourselves beyond the socialized matrix of mind-controlled reality. Deep within the heart-based presence is a direct portal home. What does home feel like to you? Do you feel at home in your body? Does it feel safe, a safe space to rest your soul? Are there unloved parts of yourself? Do you ever really feel quite right? What is your relationship with your body? Not being fully in our bodies is referred to as being ungrounded or uncentered. When our thoughts are a few steps ahead or behind, so follows our consciousness. When we all sense our flighty survival, or when we all sense of flighty survival drops away, a deep high radiates from the safe space within. You hold the environment, the platform where you can ground your dreams into reality, where you come from home to this place when you know a blissful presence and a warm inner glow of unconditional love. Wherever you go, you will feel a sense of home, and whoever you encounter, you will meet as family. The divinary meaning of this card invites you to align with your temple space. Consider all the amazing things your body does and how effortlessly you move through reality. Become aware of many gifts that come from a deep sense of truly occupying yourself. Often, very intuitive souls exist within the upper chakras and may struggle with the density of humaning. You may not feel you are from here, but though you are more accustomed to navigating a world within different parameters, at this time on Earth, it is your blessing to have a vessel of a body and an opportunity to make a difference, so celebrate it. You have dreams and visions that may yearn to float around in more etheric realms, but it is when you are fully grounded and present in our bodies that we can actualize these ideas and make the difference. Be grounded. Find your home. Be like a tree. The deeper our roots, the higher we can reach into the heavens. Wow. Us Geminis, we do need to hear that sometimes, all fluttering around. All right, let's get into the tarot portion. Money and finance, please, for gems. Relationships and love. And what Gemmies need to know. And life purpose. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 10 of Wands. I'm just going to move my microphone down just a tad. Too much. There we go. 10 of Wands is all about completion, completing a cycle. 10 of Wands is all about burdens. Maybe that's what you'll be releasing at this time, gems, whether it be worldly kind of stuff, what we're going through, or just the ideal of the old self, so you can able to move forward from some parts and find home within yourself instead of looking for it in other places. I'm going to get some clarifiers and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards. 9 of Wands, please. Let's clarify this. Queen of Cups, please. 2 of Cups. Oof, thank you. 2 came out. I will take both of those. And I'll get a couple more clarifiers. 10 of Swords, gems. And the 10 of Wands, which has been showcased here twice. 10 of Wands, thank you, Spirit. All right. Get some oracles. Gemini, thank you. Goodness, too many. I will take this one. Nope, that's too many also. All right, Gemmies. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, that was quick. Somebody else got that. I think it was Pisces. If any of you are dealing with a Pisces. Too many, Gemmies. Come on. I know y'all want to take the whole deck. There we go. Thank you. Sorry, my arm's all up in the camera. Okay. Thank you, gems. And last card. Beautiful. All right, so money and finance for Gemmies. 9 of Wands. This is beautiful energy. This is fire energy. This is passion. This is looking for an adventure. This youthful spirit and this sort of Leo lion energy behind you, pushing you forward to your commitments within work and your financial department. Most of you are co-creators of this quantum system coming up, which is best described as a system of being financially secure by your desires of the heart. Whenever you're heart-centered, that's when your financial gain will come through. And this is also, again, this is sort of paying attention to the details, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, this sort of thing. But however, I do see a lot of forward movement here. And then we've got the 10 of Swords clarifying this, which is letting me know that this is sort of a death of the old self, a death of the old persona. You know, if you've been in a job for, you know, quite many years and you've sort of created a title for yourself, it's time to let go of that narrative and that old self. We are coming into the cycle of this age of Aquarius, letting go of the 3D matrix, moving into a more 5D conscious, heart-centered wealth and abundance, whether that be money or spiritual abundance. I do like the number 10 because, again, that's about completing a cycle. This is air energy, which is your energy. And letting go, just letting it go and moving forward into something more lucrative for some of you. This is clarifying the 10 of Swords is the Queen of Swords, okay? That is cutting away those things that no longer serve you, whether that be people, places, whatever that is to you. Make sure your heart is where the home is, or home is where the heart is, I heard. So yes, make sure you're standing in your freedom and your sovereignty and you are speaking your truths at this time. We've got your health card here is good night's sleep. Remember, health is wealth. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to relax and sleep deeply. For I know you are guiding and healing and protecting me while I rest. I always do a little protection thing before I sleep, just because I don't allow other entities but benevolent entities into my dream realm. Then we've got here crystals. Your connection to crystals and gem shows is a channel for healing energy. Well, honey, what do? We've got tons here. All right. I know I'm a bit of a crystal addict, if there is such a thing. We've got dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Beautiful. So keep dreaming of what's to come and what you want in your world. This is your relationships or love interest. We've got the Queen of Cups. This is beautiful energy, self-worth, self-care, happiness, knowing where you want, and what makes gems emotionally fulfilled, whether that be walking on the beach, whether that be working in your garden, if that's alone or with others, finding your tribe. This could also mean giving your cup of love to somebody, or somebody wants to give their cup of love to you. But really, this is about making sure you're taken care of first, gems, no matter if you're in a love relationship or with relationships, even regarding work. This is being clarified by the 10 of Wands that was also under the deck. 10 of Wands, this again, we've got 3 completion on the table at the moment. So It's almost as if you've completed 3 cycles at once. Many of you have moved timelines very, very quickly. You may feel like you've got a lot of burdens when regarding love relationships or relationships in just all together. So what we're saying to you is relax, fall into self-care. The burdens, you're coming to a completion of that cycle. So just know whatever you're dreaming and manifesting to do with all relationships will be resolved, and you're just 10 steps away from that castle. I also took another clarifier for the 10 of Wands, which is the 2 of Pentacles. Remember, this is fire energy, this is water energy, and this is grounding energy. So make sure you're grounding yourself. You may feel like the reason why you're having these burdens has to do with work and maybe work people. So just remember to balance yourself, gain that traction that you need to move forward. Just get grounded, and you may have to sort of rebalance accounts or this sort of thing. Spirit's just saying get balanced within your relationships. We've got here, have patience. Yes, Gemmy's you. Love is patient and kind always on this lotus flower, just beautiful energy. And then we've got easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you, okay? Sometimes it's good to release. We've got a lot of releasing energy. And then we've got make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Absolutely beautiful. Then we've got what you need to know, life purpose, this sort of thing. We've got the 2 of Cups. This is beautiful energy. If some of you are in a union or wanting a union, this is a time to regain and rekindle that romantic connection. And if this is not about that for you, this is gaining love, self-love, self-care. This is water energy. This is also filling your own cup, making sure your cup is overflowing, and maybe something is coming in towards some of you to do with love and just happiness. This is, wow, this is beautiful. 3 of Chalices. Many of you will be celebrating the cups. Got 2 cups energy, which is water energy, fulfillment, getting together with like-minded people, finding your tribe, perhaps celebrating freedom for some of you. And this is being clarified by the Strength card. This is Leo energy. You are an infinite being. You have enough charm to tame a lion at this time. So move forward in that sort of energy. Heart space, heart-centered. I'm going to get some of the books here. We've got your Galactic Heritage card is number 18. Ignorance, Lyra, present. I'm going to read that one from the book. One of the more negative Lyran traits is that of ignorance, the belief that only they know what's best. In the ancient days, they pushed their agenda and their beliefs on many civilizations, resulting in their desired consequences. Humans have a tendency as well. Often the intentions are good, but the outcome is not. Examining your own inner motivation for things that you do. Is there a feeling of superiority? Is there a feeling of inferiority within you? This is an ancient pattern. Do not concern yourself with others' opinions or actions. Tend to your own garden, which leads you to true inner peace. So do you, honey. All right. We've got take back your power, dear Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Wow, you've got a lot of that energy. Make a wish. Then we're going to use your Gateway of Activation card. Halls of Learning, Spirit Guides, Confirmation, Great Lessons. Oops. I'm just going to read this one from the book. Of Learning, number 79. see here. Halls of Learning, Spirit Guides, Confirmation, Great Lessons. The Halls of Learning, also sometimes known as the Great Halls, are an etheric retreat dedicated to spiritual knowledge. They are a training space for all souls, including those on Earth, spiritual guides, and those in between lives. They have been visited by many spiritual seekers, seers, and mediums over the years, and have been described as the giant, somewhat gothic university building with marble flooring, spiral staircase, tall bookcases. Some have said that these halls are the home of the Akashic records, while others have wondered if they are connected to the halls of amenity. I confirm that these are actually two different retreats. Ultimately, this etheric retreat is an ancient mystery school, and it is particularly powerful to those who are opening up their psychic and clairvoyant abilities. If this gateway comes to you often, it brings confirmation that your psychic gifts are strengthening. Also, the idea of the ancient mystery school in the astral realm seems familiar. There's a good chance that you've been during dream time or even in between carnations. These great halls are held within our heart source and are a projection of the divine's mind, infinite intelligence. When we visit them, we are connecting directly to the wisdom of the source. Connect. Think about a challenging time or lesson that you're facing and say, Source and wisdom keepers of the halls of learning, thank you for revealing the pattern, trauma, or wound that has created the lesson so I can heal it once and for all. And then listen carefully. Your message: you are on the path to great learning. Spiritual beings are drawing close to support you, and you are facing a challenge. If you are facing a challenging or difficult circumstances that have just moved through such a time, you are being called to review what you've learned about yourself. If you are still feeling overwhelmed by a certain event or asking why it happened, call on Source and your guides to reveal the pattern, trauma, or wound that has contributed to this challenge. If you are experiencing challenging energy, the reason that you've made such huge progress on a spiritual journey, so much that your perspective have shifted so that you can view every challenge as a window of opportunity. The halls of learning and gateway indicates that your spiritual gifts are developing at this time. Powerful. So much learning on good old Mother Gaia. We've got number 33, Lightning Boy. Interesting. I'm going to read this from the book here. Let's see here. 33, Lightning Boy. There is a story from the Pleiades of a boy who was struck by lightning. Similar to your Earth, many of the worlds contain these forces which cause electric bolts that breach from the sky to Earth. In particular, this story of the lightning boy who one day unexpectedly gets jolted by thunderous solar shock, sending pulsations through the veins of his body. The boy is temporarily pronounced dead as the Palladian medical staff attempt to restore him back to vitality. But just as all hope is lost, this child, we refer to him as Maka, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, is instantly brought back to life and now holds prophetic vision of what is to occur. He forewarns all those listening that a great catalysm is heading to a very specific part of the land, and instructs for all the beings of the area to depart immediately. Reluctantly, the villagers follow, and then soon after, a massive earthquake rips through the lands, pulsating into the very area that Maka forewarned his community. The story of the lightning boy is often foretold in the lands for the wise to always Be open to the wisdom and guidance hitting you when you least expect it. Here was Macaw, a young kid pronounced dead and was jolted back to life to be a hero and save many lives through his experience. We share his story because your life has a deep purpose. Sometimes a situation can look bleak and seem as there is no end in sight. But just like Macaw being on death's door, one's fortunes can change in a blink of an eye, with life pulling you back to fulfill a much deeper purpose than you've ever deemed possible. The story of Macaw is a reminder never to give up on yourself, for though your perseverance, you will perform heroic acts that will help many and others down the road. Additional interpretation of this card is now is not a time to give up. No matter the challenges or adversity that you face, your Palladian family of life is requesting you to go deep into your pools of faith and know that your situation can change instantly. Keep moving, keep flowing, and all will arise in time. Additional meanings: patience, rest, recharge. Take your time. Divine timing. Wait, changes. Ain't that what's happening right now? Your last card here is flow. The more I practice owning my power, the better I am at moving through with the flow of life. Ain't that the damn truth, Gemmies? Love y'all so much. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love, and we'll see you on your next reading.